Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Luke, this is Gaming with Luke, and we're going to be taking a look at No Man's Sky. Let's go ahead and initialize here. Once we get in here, I will need to adjust the settings, turn the music off, that way don't get copyright, but I've played the game enough to get an idea of how to play the game. Really love it so far. It is a lot of fun. This is a game that I can see myself sinking, hours and hours into. So I definitely am looking forward to recording a lot of it for you guys. General options. Turn music the rest of the way down. Turn that up just a little bit. I just now saw that. I was playing with it in Celsius and I'm used to Fahrenheit. I just now saw that I could change that. Nice. So here we are. Do we have anything? No, we need sodium. Thankfully, should be, yeah, a sodium-rich plant. There we go. Unidentified plant. Aha, here we go. So we need ferrite dust. That way we can repair stuff and things. So I don't so much like the acid worlds. The world I'm going to be looking for to set up my permanent base is one that I found on my other playthrough. And it's called a paradise world. I need carbon nanotube, which I need carbon. Okay, it's easy enough. But now we can scan, which means we can find our starship. Okay, we got a bit here. We're gonna need that. Because we're gonna need that for that. Yeah, let's go multi-tool and install that. Now what do I need? Chromatic metal. I'll probably eventually want the bolt caster. There is a an upgrade that I want to get that I think is probably a bit better. I can't remember for the life of me right now what it's called. Is the javelin something? But yeah, it's going to be useful. we're going to need that to get our starship off the ground. Now, with that scanner, opens up this, and you can scan stuff. And what I found is you want to scan all the things. Because the more things you scan, the more nano clusters you'll get. And you don't want to just scan them initially. You want to obviously scan them, and then you'll upload them. Now, you can rename everything if you want to. Yeah, see, advanced mining laser, we don't have that yet. Now, you can rename every single thing if you want to. To me, that we need to go get this sodium. To me, renaming everything on planets that I'm not going to be staying on, I don't see the point. I would rather upload them just as is. Now, the planet that I make my base on, I am going to go ahead and try to rename everything on that. So that's probably where you guys will come in. Definitely open to suggestions. Yeah. Now that plant is an annoying plant because it gives us like super jetpack for a while, right? But the problem with it is that you need that mineral for stuff later on. Unfortunately, you can't get it from that plant. I've read forums, and they're not sure if this is a bug or intentional yet. I want to say it's probably intentional since it boosts your jetpack. You have to create it in a refinery. Now, I need dihydrogen jelly. Okay, good. Because I can make that. Pure ferrite, so we can make a portable refiner. Now, at the moment, that portable refiner can do a lot of stuff, but you can't combine metals in it, which is what you need to be able to do. Well, metals, items, whatever. You need to be able to combine stuff in order to get certain elements, I guess you would call them. Down here, you landed me in an area with not a whole lot. But yeah, you need a medium refiner. And I think that is unlocked later when you get into uh, actual base building. Because it's to start off with, you can build like wooden walls and stuff and create a little makeshift base. Uh, Later on, you actually get to build similar structures to stuff we'll find out here. Which is really cool. And once we get to that, I think that is when we'll be able to unlock the the medium refiner or large refiner. So pure ferrite. So I need another metal plate. Now this is your portable refiner. So ferrite dust in there. Oh, look at that. We don't have carbon, and that's what it takes to run it. Well, luckily, there's lots of carbon all around us. That is the one thing I will say about the acid worlds, or the acidic worlds. They seem to have a lot more plant life forms, and not quite as much minerals. Because I need, let's see, how many? 50. Okay. And then we'll need the hermetic seal. See, can we recharge a little bit? Yep, and you are done. Now, something that I always forget to do, you can pick your items up. I always forget to pick them up and bring them with me. If you pick it up, you don't have to keep making it over and over and wasting resources. Now, I'm not sure exactly at what point you're supposed to get your main capital ship. I know that because I just went warping around into warped into a system that was at war. Uh, Helped defend the capital ship, and because I helped defend it, then got invited to go on board, and they actually offer the command to you, which is kind of cool. So let's get out. Now, I already went and talked to the distress beacon once. Oh, we gotta go talk to it again. Take navigation data. Okay, now I get to build a signal booster, which I need metal plating, carbon nanotubes, and sodium. I can make a nanotube. Need more ferrite and sodium. There we go. There's some sodium. There's some more up there. Let's go ahead and go grab it and get ferret dust while I'm over there. Those carbon crystals, if I remember correctly, they require an advanced mining laser. Now, our poor little multi-till here has very little slots. That is probably going to be one of the first things that I build, or not build, that I buy, will be an upgraded omni-till, or multi-till, omni-till. This is not Mass Effect. Alright, so we go in here. Navigational data. Distress frequencies. So, now we have to go over there. And get the hermetic seal. Once we get the hermetic seal, I believe it gives us the blueprint to make it. So that's nice. The one thing I am always doing is I am constantly forgetting and running my little ship out of launch fuel. Now, launch fuel is pretty simple. You need the dihydrogen, which you get from those crystals, and you need ferret dust. Really simple, right? Right. Except that I keep forgetting it. Oh boy. Okay. I need to move. Granted, this storm will probably be over by the time I get to where that's wanting me to go. Yeah. Our hazard protection is going down rather quickly now because we're in a storm. Now, the reason I'm making a detour is I saw the yellow glow. There we go. Those are the sodium-rich plants. The sodium-rich plants allow me to survive, because that means I can go in here and recharge that. What in the heck are these? Oh, cool. this is I think a pretty rare find. Yeah, like I said, by the time the storm's over, I'll probably be there. Da, 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 da. Now, sometimes in these back there, you'll have navigation data as well. Cover supplies. Yep. I now have a hermetic seal. Let's see. No, I don't have that. Let's check this. Sorry about that. If that glitched out on you guys, as my computer decided that apparently now is the time that it thinks it should be updating. And these are useful as well. Oxygen-rich plants. You want to get those because, well, your oxygen will deplete over time, and if you're like me, I like running. I don't like this little slow. I like to go, and that uses up more oxygen. So we'll go in here and we will recharge that. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you hear door opening and closing, that's my wife. She will probably be mortified that I mentioned her, but she has a YouTube channel as well. Um, she's been doing blogging and some cleaning videos. So if I can remember, I will put a link to her channel in the description. That way you can go check her channel out as well. In case, you're into cleaning and whatnot. Um, one issue that I guess I can talk about while we're running. My wife and I are going through fertility treatments to try and get pregnant. She has PCOS, which that makes her cysts have her ovaries have lots of little cysts on them. Um, it makes it a lot harder to get pregnant. So we're currently going through the process of dealing with that. Um, it's a long, hard process. But now, let's get out of here. Now, these asteroids, you want to shoot some of them to get that tritium, or however you say it. Alright, let's answer the identify ourselves. You are not alone. Input coordinate data. I think, yeah, it's on a different planet. Okay. Let's scan this planet, see what it is. A dead planet. Ooh. I've never seen one of those before. Here. Now, you hold down space and engage your pulse engines. But let's have a look at this dead planet. And then we'll go over to the other planet. But yeah, the treatments can be sometimes painful for her, and the hormones can make it hard sometimes. But it will definitely be worth it. So, well, they weren't kidding when they said dead planet. Like, I see minerals, but I don't see anything else. Okay, now let's look at you. What are you? You are a blighted planet. Okay, let's focus on the signal source, get our crosshair over it, and then we're gonna jump. I like the pulse jump, makes it a lot faster. Oh, hey, looks like we're gonna be on a moon. So, alright, let's scan the moon and see what's on that. Humid moon. I think, yep, we ran the pulse engine out. We will check out the moon in the next episode. So thank you all, and please, if you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe.